This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget? This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all. This morning, I come to bless you all. This morning, good morning, good morning.
Wagwan family, good morning, everybody. RJ, good morning. Rels White. Anisabel Rose, Wagwan, my sister warrior. Wanna go check out Anisabel Rose page. She has blazed the fire for Jamaica over there. As a social justice warrior, Jean Royalty, good morning. Christine Gilbert, good morning. Joyce Celine Robinson Chisholm, good morning. Dwight Gray, my brother, you up? Good morning, my brother. Yeah, man. Blessings to everybody where there. So King Nation Entertainment Vlogs. Good morning. Good morning. Seeing? Michael Brooks. Big up yourself, COA family. COA. Yeah, man. A big joker go on there, people. A big old joker go on there, man. Remember me tell you upon this platform, the things we say are going to Jamaica is deliberate. You can't have everything that's a mash down so. But before me go there, so, me I got to something with caught my eye, and we have to go talk about it this morning. And in the news, this is very bad. This is very bad. What is going on here, people? We have to go address this morning, because it's when it comes to youth, them a big thing, in a school and all them things. They know, them a thing are serious, And if one school, it a go on one school, more than likely it might have gone to other school too. You understand me? If one teacher do it, who knows what other teacher do out there? So if I bring this awareness to the audience, so now hear me, good people. Hoping I hear me loud and clear and nice and beautiful and crispy. All right. Sick and twisted. That is the headline in the Gleaner this morning. Sick and twisted. Look right there, people. As father speaks out after Immaculate Conception High School teacher charged with having, you know what I mean, with underage student. We're gonna read about it this morning. I mean, I tell you, if I have my one school, but listen to the level where this is somebody, this animal that take it, because me don't know for somebody this, because me know you think. A nude photo mistakenly sent to her. Oh, Lord Jesus, God help me, sir. A nude photo mistakenly sent to her mother in October was how the parents of an Immaculate Conception High School student say they found out that a male teacher at the all-girls institution was allegedly involved with their 14-year-old daughter. The teacher was arrested on Wednesday by investigators assigned to the Jamaica Constabulary Forces Center for the Investigation of Ex-Crime Offenses and Child Abuse, ISOCA. Last night, Acting Superintendent of Police, Randy Sweeney, commanding officer for the St. Andrew North Division, told the Gleaner that the teacher has been charged with having, you know what I mean, with a person under 16-year-old. Sweeney said, however, that the teacher's name would not be disclosed based on the nature of the investigation. You see it? And the database is not public. These are the things we are talking about, Now this a teacher can, whatever them do to him and come out a prison, the picnic might say, them now go forward with the thing. Can happen all the time, Them not go forward and the girl retract her statement or the picnic retract their statement, and then, say, this not gonna away. And this boy be a bus driver, a taxi driver, go be a coach, a Sunday school teacher, go be a piano teacher. All them things are not people. We want the list public, Is it because we have members in parliament involved, name would have shown up on this list? Because think about what rightful mind, a man in a mind, in your head. Think about if you're clean and know so you're involved in these things and you're a lawmaker, why wouldn't you implement it? And why the females will sit down in a parliament now fight for these things to be implemented? People, anybody with a platform, these things are deliberate. Deliberate, people. Look on it now, man. Anybody the platform right there in the comment section, me no tell me as I say, Carlos, no man, me no want if you implement it. Keep the register list private. There is a list and it is private, people. And on top of that, after 10 years, them can go back to the judge, to a judge, and ask that the judge remove them name off of this private list when nobody no know. Jamaica take them thing as soft, man. Sure. Sweden said, however, that the teacher's name would not be disclosed based on the nature of the investigation. The student's father, who requested anonymity, told anonymity to protect the identity of his child as she is underage, told the Gleaner that further investigation by him and her mother had revealed that the inappropriate relationship between his daughter and the 34-year-old teacher began when she was only 13 years old. The last message he sent to her was, "Make sure you delete everything," but she never did. She locked it away in a secret app, which we found, the father said. When you are going, people. And I want school, and I want teacher to do this. From me, I got school. I may do that several. Look, I may do them videos several times on my platform. From me, I got school. Me see them thing. I go on with teachers. I'm in school. I may never know what it was. And when I grow older, I say, "I that the teacher did that do. It looked cool back then to me. Cause I never know say nastiness and the teacher, with a minor in the school, and it shouldn't happen. Me think the teacher all galleys. Cause I never know better. But as me grow big man, me say me can call out all the teacher them name. Remember that. Older man, sure. The last message he sent to her was, "Make sure you delete everything." But she never did. She locked it away in a secret app, which we found, the father said. We searched the phone. We found what we needed to find. All the nude videos and pictures and conversations, he said. Mighty God. Can you imagine as a parent, you run up on something like this? What would you do? Comment section, comment. Don't look, I mean, no one to broke the law in the comments. Bobby say, what would you guys do in the comment section? We don't want to broke the law, I do not to violate the community, but just tell me in a nice way. What would you guys do? Remember, I don't hear you, This I don't hear no more. I see everything they pick the phone, And I them probably pay for them pick the phone. I know probably. I never pay for them pick the phone. And you go see this in there pick the phone where you buy as a parents. And I put minute span. Go see pictures and texts and videos, people. That's the mothership. That's everything right there, sir. And they want bet when time comes for sentencing. This brother probably just get a couple years, a slap on the wrist. When him come out, his name is not going to be on no registry list. No, sir. I hope them parents just stick with it and send him to go to jail and it no frazzle out like some other case when me said the little girl nobody want to say anything anymore and she withdraw herself and then the year said the man get away. I want to say, what me say people, what do I do with that brother? Yeah? Remember, you see it, You look at data, where you take care of in your house, you send to school to a man who is supposed to be protecting a child as a teacher. The teacher. Look here, man. It's up in my head mad. Me no think me da call it. Me nah say, yes, I'm gonna read there, man. Tappy nice, Carlos. Tappy nice. Because you're too maddy sometimes. Sure. Describing the teacher as a predator who groomed his daughter, the father said there were occasions when his daughter would go out with her mother and the teacher would be parked in the same area texting her. Infuriated at the uncovering of the alleged ex-relationship between his child and the teacher, the father said the matter was reported to Sissoka in November. The father said no report of the incident was made to the Immaculate Conception High School. Wonder why? In a statement on Wednesday, the Board of Management at the St. Andrew Bay School said they were shocked and saddened by the teacher's arrest. So how come Jamaica, you see how things loose at Jamaica? You want to tell me, say, if they reported to the police in November, to Sissoka in November, man should get scraped up long time. But anyway, them said, Lord Jesus, God. You pick me. What you da do with them people? Me not think say me say me not reach me not talk, me not do. Carlos, shut up. You hear me say shut up? Galan read and shut up. The father said no report of the incident was made to the Immaculate Conception High. In a statement on Wednesday, the Board of Management at the St. Andrew Bay School said they were shocked and saddened by the teacher's arrest. We were unaware of any allegations or issues prior to this incident, and like the rest of our community, were surprised by the news, the board said. They said further that they did not know the details surrounding the situation and were awaiting information as the investigation unfolded. As this investigation continues, the safety and well-being of our students remain our top priority. We are cooperating fully with the authorities to ensure all necessary measures are taken to protect our school community. However, based on what he garnered from his daughter's phone, the father believes the evidence against the teacher is overwhelming and is open for a conviction. They have pictures, videos, and the whole 9 yards. He is sick and twisted, the father said. Wow. A long-expected Jamaica Teaching Council bill, which will repeal certain provisions of the Education Regulations of 1980 and regulate the practice and professional conduct of teachers, is currently under review by a joint select committee of Parliament. On go man of a Parliament there. Release the registry. It is, me don't want to read at the part there. But boy, father, me feel it for Uno. So they must say they want to put a regular legislation in that the proposed legislation will require teachers found in breach to pay a minimum fine of 500,000 plus serve a stipulated 6-month sentence in prison. People, tell me now. Uno tell me now, Parliament, Uno can sit down up in there with no lazy self. Namming 300% raise, licking up the fat off of the gravy trade, getting so much money. And at this, that's why I said I never want to read it. Because on the loose when it comes to stuff like this, here with Parliament up there think about. Eh? The regulation will give the council the legal power to immediately suspend and cancel the registration of a teacher who has been charged with a disqualifiable offense, which would exclude sexual assault, murder, pornography, robbery, and fraud. The proposed legislation will require teachers found in breach to pay a minimum fine of $500,000 plus serve a stipulated 6-month sentence in prison. People, tell me that if that is not time for this man data. That's what I say. Nothing gonna happen. I be in a Sarkozy. Good morning. What kind of nonsense this? This is what them have tried cook up, you know. Them claim say they want more teeth when it comes to ethics around teach and the law that govern the teachers. So these are the teeth where them say them are put in it. Teacher found to in a violation like this, pay a minimum of $500,000 and stipulated 6-month sentence in prison. Man for caught off with decades behind bars, man. They must sit there like 25 years, man. 30. Now me have to give you an extra 5 for them in 35 years. A life sentence for this man. Man, if they start to get life sentence for stuff like this. Why? But Carlos, you never take no life. You mash up the girl life. You mash up the girl life. Don't come tell me no nonsense. Look up people don't know what they want. You look at 3-year-old tell us they want candy all day, every day. You as an adult must know different. So the man come tell me, say no look at picnic, the little girl them fast. And that is the excuse some big rusty man give all the time. The little girl them fast, you know, Carlos. We are talking about man, the girl them fast, so we put you in trouble. Let me tell you something. No picnic now put me in trouble. Me a big man, me know myself. Me know myself enough. Step picnic me raise, you know. Call me any goddamn thing you can call me molester, you know. Come and know myself as a big man. You know yourself. So don't come tell me about no picnic. Even the woman that will tell us that they pick them fast too, you know. Because the society we grow up in, we believe say, boy, the man them never wrong. Because look at the society we grow up in, people. And look at it and say, if I lie, me I tell. Me I prove it to you. So it is a effed up society where all of it grew up in as Jamaican. It's screwed up. When we there in Jamaica, school have a little festival, a little function, a little fun day and a little concert a go on. Man, clean up them bikes, shine up the spokes, them wash them car nice, go on over school, go on do what? Look for school girl. Don't. Then I go to school up at the staff room, go look for teacher, and enough single teacher there at school, and go to school. Then go look for school girl. Don't. And when we see a big man now on bus stop, we don't look at youth in our look compromising position. Do we call the police? No. Because why? We don't see nothing wrong with that. Don't. Talk the truth. All right. Here is one more thing we make a know so we culture effed up. When we see one big old rusty man in our bus, big old empty bus with a little school girl after hours. She live at east, but she and the man go west in the big old empty bus, and we know what go on there. So what we do? Who we blame as Jamaicans? Don't we blame the little girl? Talk truth, man. We say, but you see that girl there? She body see. That girl, if I fit me that, you see that girl there? Look how long school over. And she gone, so old man in a bus. The girl, you see that girl there? I want bad girl, you know. The girl bad. Talk truth, people. If I know the little picnic, we blame. That is our culture. We blame everything for the little picnic, and the predator them get to go on and on. Man, all girl is man. Man, all girl is. Look at my culture. Eh? We always blame the little picnic. And I like me, I tell you. You see a little girl in a bus stop with man. People remember me used to have shop, you know. Me they are roadside, you know. Me see little picnic them, you know. I used to come and my shop come by. Me know what me see. Me see what I go on. Yeah? And man, I say, boy, little girl, they bad. Even I and I myself. You have to grow up with their consciousness. I say, you know, it's a nonsense that. Oh, we're going to say, little picnic bad. When the picnic really is a baby. Picnic can't give consent for nothing. I was a big man. Like me say, if a picnic, a child will say they want candy all day, every day. You're going to get up and give them candy every day. As an adult, you don't know better. So if a little girl claims that she fast, you as an adult, you don't know better. So with the excuse there, that's why at them place here, them serious with sexual crime and all them thing there, you got prison for a long time and they put a tail on you for the rest of your life. This is crazy. People, tell me think about that. What would you do? I'll show you what I want, man. So we are moved to our next topic, people, because the topic are warm up, you know. Because Wagwan in Jamaica, a big joke. Big joke out the people. You hear me say? Big joke. Let me go to a short break and I'll be right back.
I hear man talk all kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
Yes, family, welcome back. Accused gangster last in prison. No, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Accused gangster last in prison. I might take this from the book of the Observer. A bench warrant has been issued by Supreme Court Judge Justice Leighton Pusey to speed up the search for accused St. Catherine gangster Philip Scott following a revelation by his attorney that his client, who is behind bars, cannot be found. When I hear that? A crestfallen Hugh Thompson, who was slated to make a bail application for Scott in the Home Circuit Division of the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston on Thursday morning, in appearing empty-handed, told Justice Pusey, "It's alarming that I don't know where the prisoner is." People, the people are serious at Jamaica. People from there, they appear, man, and get up from prison, you know. All about it, you know. Jailbreak and all type of stuff. So no lawyer go for a bail hearing, go for his client now if you get for a bail hearing. Come and court empty-handed. Client not did it. And what they say, people, I must
nightmare we have. No, sir. Say man come downtown Kingston on Thursday morning in appearing empty-handed, told Justice Pusey, it's alarming that I don't know where the prisoner is. He further expressed trepidation at the thought of facing the relatives of the accused man with the detail. I don't know if I can face my client's relatives, Thompson told the court, noting that the relatives would need answers regarding the bail procedure. Damn. I respect the justice system, but for me to tell my clients that I don't know, the court doesn't know where he is, that's not something I want to do, Thompson said Thursday. Nah, man, this is something for Twilight. Justice Pusey, noting that the court could not be blamed, said, while the police have their flaws and have been flayed for dropping the ball on occasion, it was a question of being under-resourced. The court knowing is not very important. The police knowing would be very helpful, but I have said very frankly here, and the police would know when they do foolishness, I cuss them. However, one has to understand that what you are talking about are resources. Think about it. If you think about where the police stations, for example, are in Western Kingston, those police stations are the same police stations from I went to primary school in Denham Town. Had a lie, you know? The same police station is there from when I was in primary school, when half of the people in this room were not born, Justice Pusey noted. The population of Spanish Town and its environs, he said, has tripled since he worked there as a clerk of court in 1988. And you had one Dege police station that they had in their days since then, and the numbers of officers not significantly increased. When it comes to police, the fact is we don't give them the resources. And a lie. If you want me to start on the resources we have in the court, I could start on that also. It's the same thing the senior justice started. And a lie, people, the hole in the court flooring and all of that. So the justice is not lying. Remember, I say it on my platform all the time. I mean, we show you guys a hole in the floor of the court and all of that. Them can't get place for use bathroom. The police are to be able to have a computerized system which says, but hold on there. Then all them people are telling we say everything is up. All them are telling we say everything digital. All them want to go cashless, people. Eh? Wait till we done with them today. Can we go to the next topic when we're done? Eh? All them are telling we say they want to go cashless and all this nonsense. And then last man in a jail and can't even find them. The police are to be able to have a computerized system. No, police still are writing a big book and we want to go cashless. I thought we gone computerized. Nonsense, man. All of these things, people, in my book is deliberate. That's how I look at it. The police are to be able to have a computerized system, which says Philip Scott was at Old Harbour. If we are going to move him from Old Harbour to 100 man, and so when he is to appear and we want to find out where Philip Scott is, once you put Philip Scott and the date of birth, it will tell them where he is. Analyze, should have a system. So yes, it is distressing that they don't have things like that, but that's the resources that we give the Justice Pusey added. They have all type of money, man. You hear them talk about all type of money. So they want them spend here, you know. He, in the meantime, told the attorney that it is unlikely that application would have succeeded, and if so, not before the new year. Ratted. You can tell your client's family that even if you got to make the bail application, there would have been a very good chance that he would have spent the time in prison, and that's not a lie. Because based on what I see that he's charged with, a court in considering bail would have not taken into consideration that means say he's not supposed to get no bail. So, you know, So it galang, so they can't find him. So the whole thing, people, is about the system and how them go about it. And them say they modernize the system, I will computerize. You hear Chan come out, come talk all that bull crap. And all these things are deliberate. Crime and kill we. They not fix nothing, people. Why you believe if they not fix road? And now them are try to do look thing on the road, and it's all because of election. We don't know that already. Me an idiot. And all of them the road is a barely fix. There's an inch of asphalt on it. One rain them a wait for. The road not fixed like how they used to fix road no more. So let me go to the next topic, people. Let me go to the next topic, to box cover, because the people that think they take a fool. To a short break, and I'll be right back, gentle people.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
No. Look at the next topic. Now, as you know, we have a big news right now about the JamaicaEye. But you can see that Chang is a guy don't want no real, nothing on camera. Chang don't really want accountability, it seems. No accountability in a look so. Because Chang tell we say, body-worn cameras have very little use in police shooting. What that mean? The same man will tell police to shoot to kill because him now send an ambulance out there because they are costing the system too much money in health care. That same man is telling me, say, him not have nothing to tell the parents them, say, when police say, boy, them dirt, the family member. There should be no evidence as to if the police conduct his job in the right way. Was that canning justified? Was that shooting justified? Did the police do it in the right way? Why should Chang just want us to believe what the police write in a book? To be right and justified. But where is the evidence? More and more, you say, under Andrew Owen's administration, more police shooting, taking out more people. The only time this happened over 10 years ago, and I'm guessing is under Bruce Golding with the Tivoli incursion. That's what I'm guessing. The only time ever beat this administration with police are take out citizens. In the come warn us, most of the cities where the police them shoot don't have a piece of stick, don't have a rock stone. And most of them is targeted shooting. Because police did went out and target whoever them a target, and next thing you hear some man drop out. Don't have a piece of stick, don't have a piece of stone. And you want to tell me, say, when police go out and carry out all of them type of raid and them type of action there, family members must not have nothing to look upon. Nobody came to see if the police execute them duty in the legal and lawful way. Tell me, family. You tell me that. So now, we already see where Chang mindset is. So it's no surprise. Because he no want police to wear body camera right now. See there? 2024 November, see there? So the oversight body we have in Jamaica have been asking for camera and body cam and police. Chang keep shutting them down. So now we are here this. No secret. No secret, people. JamaicaEye across Jamaica, people. Them now work. And criminal has said, thank you, Minister of National Security, for let us know. So what me know, you know, unleash, that brother unleash criminals in Jamaica right now. Because the criminal them brazen. Me not lie to people. They are brazen. So when the Minister of National Security go make we know, say, JamaicaEye now work across Jamaica. People, peer promise and promise, nothing come true. With all the crime we have in Jamaica, good God, man. You have to tell me, say, JamaicaEye now work? We should have more cameras across the country instead of the ones we have there not working, people. It's a shame. Nothing will come out of this. Andrew owners will not move the canker. Him a tough time to move long time. Andrew owners will never move them because I believe this is a design. Everything that happens is supposed to work according to how you see it go on now. This ain't no mistake. How could this be a mistake, people? You guys have a platform now, make any type of mistake here. You're going to say crime is up. Instead of your camera not working, you'll get more camera. Tell me which one I own you, so I can sit down as a Minister of National Security and make JamaicaEye camera not functioning. You don't want to tell me. Tell me anybody else, so. Make a prove to you this man and say this thing is deliberate. And in the community, make a prove that. Tell me which one I own you, so this morning. Think it is a good, beautiful idea for your Jamaica camera named JamaicaEye, your watchdog. You want more camera for the amount of crime you have. And the camera not working. You want to tell me, say, anyone that own that sit down and make them camera and they don't work. Hey? And these guys go out and tell us all type of crap. Hey? All the time. How much money here, there, and everywhere. Where the money there? Kill with promises, people. Kill with promises and tell a lie. Lie when them don't even have to tell lie, but them just lie. Can you imagine? Just lie when them don't even have to tell lie. Just lie for every little thing, like a little 2-year-old.
You have a voters list in Olympic Gardens of over 30,000 people. How many of them you think are criminals? Answer me. Give me a number. How many you think of them are murderers involved in murder? I can tell you that it is not more than 20.
Jaja, may I tell you? Wow. Wow. Anyway, let's continue to talk. But 30,000 have 20 criminal. Make we continue to read. Now we're gonna read something this morning from the book of the Observer. JamaicaEye must not be allowed to fail. That's the headline. In June 2022, the Ministry of National Security announced that closed-circuit television CCTV cameras in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth would be connected to the national surveillance system, JamaicaEye, within weeks. These are from June 2022, you know. They say that the cameras will be connected to the JamaicaEye system within weeks. The cameras that were there at Santa Cruz. We're in 2024 now. Back then, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang. Now we have to put him up because them things are serious in the Jamaica people. And where you guys pay attention, you know. A PR stunt and boy are good for, you know. That's all I'm seeing, you know. Not but PR, you know. They were killed with PR, you know. But behind that, it's nothing but a big joke. Deliberate, man, in my book. Back then, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang and his then Permanent Secretary, Mr. Courtney Williams, made the announcement at a groundbreaking ceremony for a new police station in La Covia, just west of Santa Cruz. There were some issues we had to work out with the telecom provider. All of that has been sorted out now. I expect that within a matter of weeks, all that connectivities will be in place and it will be up and running and there won't be any issues, Mr. Williams said at the time. The assurance had followed an urgent appeal by Councillor Christopher Williams, Jamaica Labour Party, Santa Cruz Division, for connectivity to the JamaicaEye following a spate of armed robberies in Santa Cruz. Hence, this newspaper's consternation at news this week that the stabbing death of a vendor in Santa Cruz was not captured on a JamaicaEye surveillance camera in the immediate vicinity because of the equipment was non-functional. You see, people a big joke. A big joke, man. People, do you know the amount of robbery where they are Santa Cruz over the past years? Big time robbery right in the town. And the whole time the people then believe them have protection. Big old camera not now work, fake camera. It all get worse now, because now criminal know say I'll be a fake camera in Jamaica. And how much money spent? They will tell you. Billions spent. No other government ever spend this and spend this for the police. With the amount of crime we have in Jamaica, we need more camera. And you want them to say the ones that we have in the major towns throughout Jamaica. Not working, not connected to nothing. Because they don't want to pay the Wi-Fi bill, people. They don't want to pay the bill. They rather give themselves 300% raise. Unless if we get killed, they don't have to pay the bill. How about the woman? Reggae son splash go on here. Eh? No, sir. No, man. No. This scam. People, this scam go so. People them know say camera crime there Jamaica, and a few cameras we have at Jamaica. Remember, we need more, you know. We need camera everywhere in a place with so much crime there. And you want to tell me, say, the few we have in the country not working, that a stabbing go on right in the vicinity, that the people them have one at Santa Cruz. And if that stabbing never go on in the vicinity and like them ask for footages, them not realize they wouldn't realize the camera not work. All right. Rose has followed. Responding to the question, let me read back that last line to Reggae Sunsplash. Hence, this newspaper's consternation at news this week that the stabbing death of a vendor in Santa Cruz was not captured on a JamaicaEye surveillance camera in the immediate vicinity because the equipment was non-functional. Rose has followed. Responding to the questions from this newspaper at a function in Newmarket, Northern St. Elizabeth, Dr. Chang said Wednesday that on a national scale, a significant number of surveillance cameras are down. People will not safe. Police now come. Camera now work. They now make we get gun permit to protect ourselves. We can't carry taser. Not even pepper spray. We just have to hang around until anything happens to we like a fish in a bowl and wait to be picked out. Everything deliberate. Hospital now work. So if you even get shot and go down, they're not there to save a life. Our road lead to the dead house. There's more money for making a dead life more than you alive. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. He said on Wednesday that on a national scale, a significant number of surveillance cameras are down, representing a major problem for the JamaicaEye network. Nah, man, it's cheaper for Uno, man. You don't have to pay the bill, man. And the bill you don't have to pay, not true. Yeah, man, you don't have to pay the telecommunication bill. So just plug them out, man, and the people them don't know. Just take them out of the system. Nobody gonna know. Plug them out, man. You know wicked, you know? You know wicked, I don't say they love Jamaica. Coming out every time people get murdered. When they're coming out in a group, like on the field, people painting. Come out with a nice walk in a little stinking suit. I don't care about Jamaican people, man. Oh, Jamaican people wake up. They don't care about how you ask them. I don't care about none of it, man. I don't care where you come from, where you vote for, where you look like. Every time we have major mass shooting out there, see them come out and my condolences and give a little speech. We're tired of that. and the camera them we can catch criminals now work. Yeah, man. Big joke. Deliberate people. Don't tell me nobody on this platform where listen to me right now would have subscribed to this. Don't tell me say none of you so would have been so stupid. We know say so much crime about, and instead of we add more camera, the few that we have they are dummy camera. Shut them off, man. Nobody have to know. Now pay no bill, man. It costs too much. Think about it. The minister said further that since we have gone digital, digital way, man, me just read for you a while ago when man last in a prison. People, whenever you hear them love chat with the PR stuff about digital. And go one, this digital chatter, this is money, you know. These people have to take with, you know, a whole and left with, you know, people. You know, so this administration and look for tech way. Don't want dead end. Which part in America, I don't see them push this digital nonsense or Canada and England. So tell me, people, who want to know which part in America you said I push this thing where say Andrew owners are push. Me I wonder where him get this bullshit from. All this bullshit you say Andrew owners are push by the people. Where him get it from? You see it a push anywhere like that? I'm not saying it now. Go come. Then why him? Why him so enough? Why this brother so enough? What is this all about? And we go sit down there like a test dummy for them test out some nonsense pan. When they nowhere else yet. And we know so we don't have a system. Man are last in a goddamn jail. Because you don't have a system you can just put in a man's name and birth date and they pop up and say, oh, well, this man there wants to be a police station in the lockup. Eh? Liar, alas, jailer in a prison. Don't know him there. Them can't give an account where the man client there. If you got a court and them cannot find him, and them talk about digital. The minister further said that since we have gone digital, the telecommunication system, nobody in the country has an effective island-wide technology maintenance system. Would you believe that? This sound like a something with Tufton just say did a day. That them now have nobody to effectively fix the AC at the hospital. Didn't Tufton run some local bull crap like this? I wonder if something where the one of them sit down and say, blame it pan, we don't have nobody. I want to tell me, say, Unu want to tell me, say, and we go up on the Prime Minister page right now. One of his accomplishments up there. Lord Jesus. I don't have you to have a heart and all of them things there. I don't want to tell me, say, Unu have no workman for all of these things. You know you need all these people in Jamaica to do this work. How come we not train them in areas? And next thing, Unu going to tell me, say, Unu going to need foreigners to come do it. Don't. And that's what they get ready for do. You have to tell me, say, nobody there Jamaica and know for work on camera. That's so stupid. A lie, Unu tell. A lie, Unu tell. How much Jamaican out there I take out money out of goddamn bank account? I hack the banks out there. How many Jamaican out there hacking the bank? There's a lot of Jamaican out there who can do all kind of things. A joke or not a joke. And because we get caught up, we blame the people them, say the people them dunce. And we can't get this type of job to be done in around here because this population too dunce. Them don't know if they do this, them don't know if that. We can't get nobody. And the same thing we see Tufton as Pew. If I'm not mistaken. And the same thing we hear again, people. Want to believe this? Want to come here, people? Want to come here, man? Think man a fool boy. Think man I eat it. A Jamaica, we are talking about now. Everybody out there. My country have everybody. We do every kind of work if you know what you're looking for. Because you can't find none political, you know. There are youths out there who are graduated from university. Now tell me, say, you can't find no youth to do this. And look here, man. Create something, man. Excuses. Emphasizing that we have to overcome the maintenance problem. You hear that? Dr. Chang said the government is far advanced in the outsourcing, in outsourcing the maintenance service from a local company for 1,000 cameras now on the JamaicaEye network. Despite this assurance, we can't ignore Dr. Chang's cautionary note that only one company locally has shown the ability to set up the operational required to do the maintenance of cameras in the digital environment. People don't believe that. We say if we don't believe that. They say if we don't believe all of this bull crap, do you guys believe, say, Jamaicans so dunce? So only one company we have out there, so. Eh? Are these guys trying to get anybody to do this? Say them say only one company there Jamaica can do this. Like we're stupid. So why the government not have them own maintenance crew? So since you're gonna blame it on that, then why the government not hire them maintenance crew where work with the security force and not just some outside man we can take the information, go give them bad man friend in that farm? People, I want to understand me, people. Why with some of the resources in our Ministry of National Security, why would not take some of that money and get an own in-house technician to do this? That just works just for the police force, just for the Ministry of National Security. That's what you guys must create. Think out of the goddamn box. Them type of job must outsource. You know, outsource something like this. These are valuable cameras. These are very serious in a time like this. All of this, everything we have to do with this camera, I want to set them up, the information from them must be in-house. Somebody in the Ministry of National, somebody should create this in the Ministry of National Security. We must have a technician. Yeah, we are working on camera. Them can come a police station, come work on the radio system, what other system, them can do all type of stuff as technicians. The government need these people. The hospital same way. Tough time to give you the same goddamn stupid excuse. We can't get nobody to fix this. We can't get nobody to fix that. Limited company in the country. Why you guys don't create these things? Have a department in our government with your own in-house people. Are we stupid or what? We tired of the excuses, people. No camera in a Jamaica Christmas time at the backside. You go tell criminal, say, when you go get the Christmas money, man. Go along, they now work. Right in the middle of Christmas. This a brother, yeah. Go tell criminal, say, cameras now work. You can't make this up a backside. Bear in mind, it is a major procurement issue. Hear it again. Bear in mind, it is a major procurement issue. We have to get a company that can do the island-wide maintenance, buy the bucket trucks, and can draw the cables. Mr. Chang, government need to have their own. That's what me they have. Me they have that in the Ministry of National Security. We have a department in there that deal with maintenance. Everything have to deal with the infrastructure, crime fighting infrastructure, and that them are dealing. We have a team of people from Port Morant to Niggle Point. I feed them job that. Them drive around and make sure that all cameras are work. Feed them job that. Feed them job that. You have a man drive around a pickup truck, test all the camera, in probably have a laptop or something. A crew go around and check all the camera, make sure them are work. And whatever camera not work, him tick them off, and you call the work crew, and a day, given day work crew come out with the bucket truck, come fix it right throughout Jamaica. You should have a team, bro. I want them Jamaica. Anyone that we are so. All of them I think are deliberate people. All road in a Jamaica lead to the dead house. On the road more dead than alive. Them thing is deliberate. What me I hear is nonsense. What about, bear in mind, it is a major procurement issue. Procurement is to get the money. No, to get other things, to get procurement for other things, we don't have no problem. Just like such man get procurement the other day to send money go to have the Spain brand Jamaica after him go mess up Jamaica image. I would look like it. I would think, say, I know Jamaica image him try to fix a film image. I mean, I know what this company in a Spain I do, but procurement was what procurement come through real quick. Them not have no problem with procurement, people. There was no question on that. Money go too fast. There's a lot of things money spent on in a Jamaica, but the basic thing, you talk about procurement, This is an emergency. So this shouldn't be no procurement problem. Just like when you have Zozo and all these emergency stuff on the car that in Jamaica, money just run out, so. You know, now fixed road right now. We don't call it the Prime Minister say it's a national emergency. The patrol is a national emergency. Somebody does a run out, no procurement problem when you have an emergency, right? State of emergency, no procurement problem. So look here, the camera and the emergency people. You saw them take this thing. The camera them were out across Jamaica on an emergency. So them have a procurement problem. The cameras are not emergency. So them have a procurement problem. Bear in mind, it is a major procurement issue. We have to get a company that can do the island-wide maintenance by the bucket trucks that can draw the cables as well as the equipment to do underground maintenance with trained technicians, Dr. Chang said. The government must have some people who deal with stuff like this. Whether in the Ministry of Works or something, you need some technician in the Ministry of Work. Yeah? Yes, man. To me, when it comes to policing stuff, I read some serious, I keep that in-house. Have a team of people deal with police stuff. What if when I set up some spy camera, one on one, nobody else see? When I make an outside company, come set up spy camera, or when I get somebody in-house where can hold accountable more, because you have them closer to you. Because them work with the National Security Ministry. Come on, man. When nobody say a few bucket trucks, few pickup trucks, have technicians drive around the country. You know, have them laptop and them check out the cameras, make sure them work as them drive through. If them not work or whatever, and them turn the angle, need to turn a certain way. Yeah, make notes and send that back signal back to the office, and write notes and you write down all of that. And then a given day, a truck go out there and fix all the problem we need to fix as much as possible and can reach in a given day. Fix all the cameras. Some need to turn because anything can happen and they get loose up and it camera shine to bush. Yeah, camera want fix. Come on, man. I wanna do. People them think are deliberate. This situation provides yet more evidence that even with the best of intentions, much can go awry. No one should underestimate the importance of the JamaicaEye system, which allows registered private citizens to share footage from their cameras with the local authorities. They don't want that. They don't want that, people. I want to hear how important the JamaicaEye system is. Them I think I should have up. Launched in early 2018. Its primary aim was for the use, just like the Integrity Commission. All that beautiful stuff for Suchman launch. You know, mean it. It doesn't make him look like him a coming different and him honest and all this stuff. Him no mean it, people. So I do the Integrity Commission. Him no mean, then look what to this at JamaicaEye under him. They might think I should have shine. If Suchman, they might implement them right under him, right? JamaicaEye 2018. He come in 2016. Why them think I not shine under Suchman? Why them think I not shine? You should have camera right around Jamaica and leave that as a legacy. Say, boy, look how we put camera right around the country and everything is up, everything at work. Look how much crime my camera them have solved. Why Suchman are breaks up on the camera them? Why them pull out the plug on the camera them? Think we stupid? All road lead to the marg. Launched in early 2018, its primary aim was for the use of digital technology to detect and deter criminal activity and for arresting and arraignment of offenders. So you catch them in the eye. But let me read a little bit further the use where criminal can use, citizens can use this for. No one should underestimate the importance of the JamaicaEye system, which allows registered private citizens to share footage from their local cameras with the local authorities. So you have camera in your yard, right? Straight to the system. You see what I say? So that means that eye everywhere. Linked to the system. And this type of system is not working. Can you imagine, people? No, you can't. This is a mistake, you know. You can't go to sleep on this, you know. This is very important, you know. This is information. Crime fighter need information to crack crime, right? Yes, and investigate, right? Lack of criminal, throw them behind bars. And you want to tell me, say, Uno pull the plug for information when crime and kill Jamaican people? Eh? Nah, man, not a joke. This, me say, not a big joke. Not a big joke, not serious for nothing. As people dead, we not come around, come get around and talk about condolences. We not joke. When the camera and the citizen, we have given the information through them own camera lens. We not pull the plug on that. We not joke. No, man, this crime will benefit everybody to backside. Let's see what come out 48 minutes ago in the Gleaner on the same subject I'm reading on while I'm reading. You know. So National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang has revealed that the JamaicaEye surveillance network is now in shambles owing to the shortage of personnel to maintain the system, causing several cameras to fail. How are they clear this? Me just read this is 48 minutes ago. You know. These are new news. Since me I read this for the writer, so new news come out to even get worse to clot. People say even get worse. This just come out just now. So Horace Chang will promise Santa Cruz, say in weeks, everything will be up. No, in my tell we say it in shambles. Let me go to a short break and come back. I'll be right back. We're going to read this new information to you guys.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget? This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
So, welcome back, people. Now we have a little bit more information on the same matter right here. By way of the Gleaner, just pop up minutes ago. Now, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang has revealed that JamaicaEye surveillance network is now in shambles, owing to a shortage of personnel to maintain the system, causing several cameras to fail. You can't make that up. And a lot of what I've read before, so may I skip that and go down. So let's see what more him said. There is no national body with a full maintenance program, so there are significant number of cameras that are down, he disclosed. People, why the government not create a department will deal with this? So many bright youths come out of school, out of university, would love to sit down a nice government job, get people to train them to deal with this. Government buy a few bucket truck. And what we are deal with? And what we are deal with? The government must have some of these people. Yeah, if you need them in a school to set up some computer, the same technician them can double up in a school too. If you need them to work in the Ministry of National Security, them can go over there too. So since we have thin resources, why don't we just have somebody in our government? The same people, if something go on in a parliament, I don't need some technician to come in, come fix out the sound system or the computer system or some wiring in a parliament. The same crew can come in and come do that too. One to say people in the hospitals, if something go on down there like Tufton and talk about the AC and all them things there, the same crew can go down there too. Why we not have a system in a Jamaica where the government create it since we don't have it? Why the government not create it like how Michael Mann create NHT? Why the PNP create NEPA? Like how the PNP create RADA? Why they not do these things? Create something out of thin air. This is what Jamaica need. A maintenance department. Create this now. We don't have it. We don't keep crying. Me hear Tufton about the same thing. Now me hear you about the same thing. Tufton, the Ministry of Health. That's our life changing in the hospital. That's how you save lives. The Ministry of National Security. Excuses. The same excuse that they save in a boat ministry. Our road lead, it seems, to the dead house. It seems as if Jamaican work more dead than alive. These silly excuses in 2024, me not take it. If I was the boss, me fire on. Huh? Now, let me read what this brother said. Chang said that based on the critical nature of JamaicaEye to national security, is it critical? Una, brother, una joke. Big joke. Chang said, based on the critical nature of JamaicaEye to national security, the government is far advanced in outsourcing the maintenance service to a local company for 1,000 cameras now on the network. You see, the government, everything outsourced. Create it now, man. Create it, because the system need a maintenance department, people. Comment section, allow me to tell. Down the system need a maintenance crew, a real advanced maintenance crew. We not talk about man when know to fix pipe and dig hole. We talk about man when we advance. We can deal with all of these new system we are coming in. Enough you thought they can do it. Create it now, man. We are negotiating with a new company, a Jamaican company, which is willing to go in and establish the system. And we should be ready to roll out in this financial year. Here they now. Wanna believe that? Wanna believe that? Said Chang. Remember, we get promise already, you know. So Santa Cruz, I got hook up. The big old town Santa Cruz from 2022. And it was never hooked up. Santa Cruz, so much crime that they look like the criminal, them know. Like somebody knows, say, JamaicaEye at Santa Cruz, no hook up. Like somebody knows so. So I wonder how them that target or criminal target Santa Cruz like that. I was wondering why criminal did us target Santa Cruz like that, people. Something was up. Like somebody knows, say, the camera them now work. Somebody knows something.
Somebody knows something. Why don't you create something, people? Me say if me a leader, that me do. We're going to create something out of thin air. That means when we come out of office, all the next 100 years, we still have a system there, like how we have NHT and Michael Manley dead and gone. Create something for the next generation now. We don't have no time to create nothing. Everything we not create now are riches for to sell 28 bank account and big apartment complexes across Jamaica. Everybody a do it. Everybody a grab and a scrape. Create something now. We don't have it. Create it. We need it. Jesus. Sure. I can tell about procurement and all type of bull crap like we're stupid and we banned back a cow and we banned last night. Me hate all them nonsense excuse, you know. So let's read a little bit further to find out what else is going on with this goddamn JamaicaEye. Because this is a damn shame in them time, man. In fact, Santa Cruz has one of the best systems equipped with 75 cameras, but most of them are not working, noted Chang. Oh, you ever say Santa Cruz have one of the best systems when camera not work? Boy, I don't know if we use words though. Well, camera have the, so, well, put it that way. Santa Cruz have one of the best failing systems then. If Santa Cruz have over 75 cameras, and most of them not working, how Santa Cruz have one of the best system, people? I say, a big joke. May I ask you again? If Santa Cruz have 75 camera and most not working, how is it Santa Cruz was have one of the best system? So if you have most out of 75 cameras not working, and that's one of the best system, so what percentage of cameras not working in Mandeville, Kingston, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, so forth and so on? May I ask you some people, because we have to make sense on this platform here. If Santa Cruz have one of the best system, and they have over 75 camera, and most of them not working, but the town that have the best system, most of the camera not working, they have 75 and most of them not working, right? What percentage of the camera working in Mandeville, in Kingston? You see it, people? You see what I'm going? Where the money I go, people? Where all the money we are go, people? Police. You not see the money? Police, the police, them supposed to rich here, man. The police, they must rich by now, the amount of money we're going to this asset here. The man said, in fact, Santa Cruz has one of the best systems equipped with 75 cameras, but most of them are not working, noted Chang. And one of the things that idiot out there, so I read what they are talk about. The best system, most of the camera not working. So let me question all the rest of town. If Santa Cruz have only 75 camera and most not working, wow, going to Kingston, Mandeville, Moby and all the rest of, boy, we not safe. Moses Chaibar, head of Westmoreland Chamber of Commerce and Industry, expressed concern on behalf of the business community, especially with the holiday season approaching. And I lie, brother, we are somewhat disappointed because the JamaicaEye has been touted as something that can assist in crime prevention, and even after a crime is committed, it can also assist in terms of capturing those who may have committed the crime and bringing them to justice, he told the Gleaner, reacting to the revelation. Disappointed too, man. To hear this now, we are somewhat disappointed because we think that a more proactive approach could have been taken. In today's world, there are many avenues out there through which we can secure digital technical support and ally people. So what Changa said is foolishness. But they can't find nobody, one person in Jamaica to this. People, them lazy, all road lead to the dead house in Jamaica. The hospital, the national security, but they did pan road, they drop in a patrol and John. So I agree with this brother right there, son. In today's world, there are more avenues out there through which we can secure digital technical support, he added. I don't know what percentage of the cameras or the system itself is working now, but we would hope that nobody have trust in the system now. No matter what town you're in the country, you don't trust that a JamaicaEye at work. Look how them destroy the trust in the people. Just like this. With the Christmas coming in, even if you see a camera, you're not going to trust that you are secure as a business person. I don't know what percentage of the cameras or the system itself is working now. But we would hope that whatever it is the ministry and the government are doing, they will move swiftly to have the matter rectified. Rectified way. Procurement is a problem. Now here say, them having problem making up their mind whether they want to fund it or not. This is an emergency, you know. And them have a procurement problem. And any other emergency, people, any other national emergency, there's no procurement problem when it comes to national emergency. Money run out like a pipe turn on. The Prime Minister said the told them is a national emergency. You see them a jump on them, a claim, send them a patch or some patch, all right? Christmas will come. Good God. This should be a national emergency situation. You should have come tell the people them say, within days, all the camera them are going to fix. And that one for here. Within days, all the camera them are going to fix people. Guess what now? The fee say, they not pay them bill people. Now you may say, at the bill, they not pay people. Reflecting on the past, this is what Chang say. Reflecting on the past, Chang explained that when cable and wireless now flow had technicians across the island, broken wires were repaired quickly. However, the shift from analog to digital technology has presented difficulties because the country lacks trained technicians to manage the new system. So the whole we are done. No man, we are done. Shut down heart. Shut down the university. Shut down heart. Shut down university. Me say, shut down heart. Shut down the university. Think about what me I say. We have heart, and every day you tell me say, we not train the youth them. Think about it. Every day you tell us we not train the youth them. You know what? Tell me, man. No, tell me. Every day you say we not train the youth them. And in June 30, 2023, I could go on the Prime Minister page, and one of his accomplishments is access to skill training, enhanced skill training, recognizing the importance of skilled labor in driving economic growth. The government has made significant strides in enhancing access to skill training. Prime Minister Ona stated to address the demand for trained and skilled workers, we have more access to heart, free. He says, any Jamaican wanting to acquire skills to secure employment can now enroll in heart without financial constraints. Furthermore, the government has implemented stipends for selected courses, demonstrating its commitment to resolving the pressing issue of unemployment, empowering Jamaicans, and building a competent labor force. So now, me tell you guys, we go for the Prime Minister, on the OPM. You go for the OPM website. There are 5 accomplishments of the Prime Minister. And they put them up there 2023, June 30th. So them not all, right? We don't know if I'm update it, because I don't swear I'm doing since then. Because these are not accomplishments. Yeah, these are stuff where you do. Your job where you do, on taxpayers' money. These are nothing where these are nothing. Let me tell you the accomplishment of the Prime Minister. So we shouldn't have problems to get workers now. So tell me, how Chang I go tell we say Jamaica now have the worker to do this? And Andrew Onis, one of his accomplishments is enhanced skill training. Tell me, people. Remember, me read this for Uno several times. You know? And several times I go up on the OPM website and I read it for Uno, the 5 accomplishments of the Prime Minister. And let me read them out. Number 1, unemployment rate slashed by nearly 50%. Number 2, access to skill training enhanced. Number 3, significant increase in minimum wage. Number 4, stable exchange rate and debt reduction. Number 5, resilience and recovery. Those are the 5 accomplishments of the Prime Minister on the OPM website. You go up on it, you will see it. So when the Labour them come on my page and I tell me, say the Prime Minister this, that, and the other, tell me otherwise. And one of the accomplishments right here is the accomplishment right here is Prime Minister Onis highlights achievements leading to a sustainable economy. So this is this achievement that led up to the economy where Irma talk about, right? So and say him give away money when we are borrow and all them things like we are stupid. The economy where him own friend come back, come punch and tire and tell we say a be a lie and tell if you go one side, go sit down. This economy matter.
That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit. Never before in Jamaica's history where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
I know him killing teeth like Kang dog when his best friend come out, pull the plug for him and let him ear time tire and make we all know this.
Not good news. So the growth we have been having has come to an end. It is now decline. That's where we're into now. And as you heard from Dr. Henry there, for calendar year 2024, we are going to end the year poorer than how we started it collectively in terms of our output of goods and services. Not good. And therefore, making the connection, the Prime Minister would have been aware of this. He would have been aware of this, or ought to have been aware of this. Hence, what we heard from him on Tuesday, because he would have known that, listen, the economy has stopped growing. It is now declining. Hence, what he told.
So, gentle people, so one of the Prime Minister's accomplishment was, everything is up. So why we have problem with finding workers to do this type of job? Access to skill training, enhanced skill training. You train the youth them for the jobs we have in this new era. You understand me? You're not supposed to have to that's what I say. Them boy, man, people say them don't mean no good. Much youth graduate from school in Jamaica we know all them type of thing, yeah. Have to fly Ghana far. And they think of people. What techie there Jamaica, me talk to, me talk to all the time, Couple of them where I work from home, techie, Techie, live right at Jamaica there, Working on the computer. Them only deal with some foreign company where them not know. Techie, smart Jamaicans out there. And this man I come tell me say, can't find no Jamaican to work on few cameras. Camera, Camera system, Camera system, Me are not techie, but think about a camera system. Such a system for a techie. Una tell me say Jamaica so dunce. Jamaica where I go on people phone and I send them link for click. So them draw money out of your bank. Jamaicans were going to bank. Broke the bank security system and go take out money out of it. And then the Jamaican are dunce, man. I know if you fix a local camera system, man. Jamaican I know if you do not, man. No, man, them dunce. Jamaica pay dunce out them, man. And them a draw the money out of the bank. Yeah, man, I pay dunce out them, man. You see the youth them advance. Like they no longer call people and tell them, say, boy, you win a sweepstake, you know, you get a Benz and you got this and that. They go straight to the bank, go through the security system and take out whatever they want to take out. So at them, they are done, man, I know if you fix a simple camera. I'm no techie, but I'm sure to set up some surveillance camera, you can't find a company. But if you don't have it, create one. The government must have a department will deal with that. And that department can work wide in every ministry. So any head office say, boy, the computer want fix up at this office down there, so, or the tax office at Mandeville, the same company gone there with the techie them, young and vibrant in them uniform, working with the government, and then them go. Right? You need a dispatch team like a that. What if something happened on a tax office? What if something happened down there with the computer system? Or not the computer system down there? We don't have no room like that with all them system in it we need to tend to. What about the hospital? We have these systems. When something break, who fix them? The government needs to have a quick response team. Spread them out, fund them out, no more excuse. Create that. Create that, man. When you don't have it, create that, not a thin ear, man. Do something, man. I'm so that piggyback on PNP legacy, you know. Me no say no really, I do nothing for myself, you know. Such man I walk around giving away key. That's a Michael man, the policy, you know, housing trust. You could have called it whatever name you want to call it. A national housing trust, taxpayers' money you spend, and I use to buy vote, and I give a key. A dead man idea. You should be damn shame yourself as a young man. Create something out of thin air. We have housing trust already. Leave that alone and move on to something else now, such man. Leave housing trust alone. It is already there. Nurture it. Push it, make it grow. But no, put yourself in it beyond Mr. Brown and all type of rigmarole going with building and illegality and all type of nonsense. Leave that alone. Create something else that you can be. You understand me? To maturity. Like Michael man create housing trust. We don't need you if you show nobody say, look over here. Look at housing trust over here, guys. Look at the keys. This is called housing trust, or give it some other pretty name. Don't do that. People will never understand what comes to try say. This man is wasting time and stuff that is already created. Try to rebrand it, cut balloon, put a little balloon and ribbon pan something that is already created. It's already there. Me ban come see people that get government house. One of the first house me ever moving now. When me young and decide say, boy, I'm going to live on my own, come on, you know, my girlfriend. And you know me, I say people, was a government house this old lady moved out of. Nicely built government house. It was a concrete house back in the days. The tile, it was properly made. And the nicest tile I've never seen in my life based on where I come from. You know, I was on top of the world. So people that get government house, so I look youth. For me, I look youth, and at $25 a month, me used to pay for my rent. People, $25 a month, you know? Yes. When me live in mama yard, $25 a month for rent until they go up to $50. Seriously, people, I look at government house. The lady mother died and she moved in her mother's house and she left the house vacant. And someone get to rent the house. So from a boy, people have been born, close to people that get government house. Me never see the prime minister go round with key. If that's already created, that's how I know say such man decide to make nothing new. He know if he do, but I don't know if he know if he do. It's a waste time. Michael Manley creates something already. Let that go, no, man. Let go that. Stop put ribbon pan it and balloon pan it again. Let go that. No matter how you name you call it, no matter how you rebrand it, no matter what ribbon and balloon, you cut and balloon you put up, still housing trust. Create something new, brother. Me soon I talk about road and all them things there, bro. It's already set in stone from PJ them and Portia them. It's already set in stone from them time there. That's already set. Come up with something else. Give me something else, brother. Lego some stuff, and PJ and Portia still alive. Them still alive, right? They are still alive. So Lego all of that. And if it really means Jamaica no good, sit down and brainstorm what Jamaica need. Just like how the PNP sit down and they copy the NEPA, they copy the RADA, they copy the PATH program, they copy so many things, people, where structurally, even the person who implemented when them dead and gone, years down the road, It dead there. Those are things we implement, like house of trust and them thing there, equal pay for women and all them thing that Michael Manley put in. He dead and gone. Them thing they dead there. But listen, such man accomplishment for a stable economy. Unemployment rate. When them dead and gone, unemployment rate are still there, so. Access to skill training. When them dead and gone, that are there, so coming to see that going right now. Significant increase in minimum wage. What is that when it comes to accomplishment? Is that RADA? Is that NEPA? Think about that. Is that the National Environmental Planning Agency? A group of people who will take care of environment. We can there when we're dead and gone down the road, people. These are accomplishments. Stable exchange rate. Is that true? You know, say when dollar gone out. Is this accomplishment, people, when the dollar go up and down and up and down? Did this accomplishment make with dollar carve in stone? Say, okay, with dollar this amount, and it will never change. Are these accomplishments? Resilience and recovery. Are these accomplishment, people? That more of it, no. Kind of full accomplishment, these. People, let me go to a short break. I'll be right back.
I hear man talk a kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me don't like people tell lie for me.
So, see, look at flimsy accomplishment, yeah. The man an accomplishment. So instead of the man go sit down and go brainstorm, go sit down and look what Jamaica need. Create it now, man. Put a bow upon it now. Then you can go cut a ribbon. Then you can go put your balloon over there, so because you create it. You don't take about a dead man thing when you also trust. I want to rebrand it, call it something else. Eh? In a modern time, yeah, when you're a young man, when you have technology, so much technology, what the dead man never have. You know what thing what Michael Manley did in a one term? You get 9 years, and the end of 9 years, I always see a whole lamp on the dead man flag. Eh? Like you have to rebrand it. When at the same house of trust, money have been everything. It's called National Housing Trust. Lego that. Stop wasting time. Stop fake it and really make it. Make something of your own, bro. Now, them are your accomplishment. And then Changa say, them can't find youths. Nobody to fix camera. When one of the accomplishment and the Prime Minister page is access to skill training enhanced. So it tell me, say, well, you shouldn't have nobody to fix the camera, boy, man. Now they look a job, them, man. I mean, come on, man. I know splice, I'm going to ask for, man, boy, man. And what is ya? Eh? Eh? I know software engineer, man, I ask for. Get some youth to do that, man. Them job, they're not hard, people. The PNP accomplishment is out there. You understand, man? One day we play it. We play for the on this platform. Yeah? And may I tell you, if the PNP never really come with those accomplishments, I don't know what Jamaica would be without them. And that may I say. And we have to put it out there. So with a PNP and labor right, I would like do something for the ages, not for now, not for the 28 bank account or your kids them. So may I say we play some of the accomplishment of the PNP. I hope you can hear good, you know. Yeah? Want to hear good.
And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s.
When I hear it?
They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP destroyed.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction.
Hold on. Comment section. Are you guys hearing that clearly? Huh? When I hear it, we want to make sure when I hear it, break up. Me understand that break up there, you know. We want to make sure, say, this will come through with force. When I hear it good, because me just read the 5 accomplishments of the Prime Minister a while ago. Right? Because it's derived from Mr. Chang said he can't find no competent people in Jamaica to fix the camera. Went on the Prime Minister's page. The Prime Minister, one of the accomplishments on the Prime Minister page is youth enhanced training. So we're not supposed to have problem in no areas where you hear them talk about to fix AC in the hospital, to fix the local JamaicaEye camera. Right? So listen to the PNP's accomplishment. These are accomplishments. Me and the PNP, you know. But when they do something, even when the person will accomplish, we implement them, dead and gone. He must be dead. He must dead. Thank you, sunshine. I hear me loud and clear. Accomplishment, people. Now come tell me about your stable economy and exchange rate. Man, go with that, man, because exchange rate up and down. Don't come tell me about unemployment. That now have nothing to benefit the youth that will come behind me when me dead and gone. Don't come tell me about all this nonsense when I work. Give me meaningful stuff that me, when me dead and gone, who create them. And me dead and gone. For ages, for generation behind me, like a Michael Manley dead and gone, but so many things the man creates. And what me about to tell you, this is just some of them where the PNP implemented in the past 18 years. Bless up Douglas Allen, man, as I respect. Make we hear it.
We know that there is a generation of Jamaicans who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, low prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs. For the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways, can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the program of Advanced Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency,
Hear that?
NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection.
Tell them.
That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was
Meaningful
created to be a reminder of
accomplishment.
Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel. A green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more.
Hear that?
You guessed it. That would be gone as well. Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007 and the Montego-based Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010. Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005.
Sir.
That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise shipping pair that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 17 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now, I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from. By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no, that means you would have to say goodbye to.
So people, so what the Labour do? If the PNP do all of this, good God, man, these are the 18 years of PNP mash up the country. No one be here. These are the 18 years when PNP mash up the country. Real accomplishment. That when these lawmakers dead and gone, these are going to be around just like how NHT they run and equal pay for women and so forth and so on, coming from Michael Manley. Now come tell me about the unemployment and stable economy and the dollar, you stabilize the dollar. That ain't no accomplishment. That is no. When they left office, it's not going to stay the same. Put something in there, some office. So right now they need technicians. Yeah. To fix hospital, this and that. Only technicians to fix probably so many things. On the cameras, those systems. I know want to tell me say on our government and you can create that system like how the PNP create a NEPA, a RADA, a TEF. You can create this system. You don't want to tell me, say, I see the need for it. And I come tell me, say, well, we can't find nobody to do it. The excuse And this Christmas, so many Jamaicans' life right now is at risk right now, people. Me not lie you. Business is on the edge. If me a businessman, I would be on the edge right now. If I was a businessman, I would be totally be on the edge right now, like the businessman I say. He must say, boy, no telling if any of it work, no telling that the system itself working. So now you plan out in the people's mind. Not number one, if any of the cameras, them, anywhere across Jamaica is working. If according to you, Santa Cruz have one of the best system, 75 cameras, which most not working. If most of the camera in a city or little town with 75 cameras not working, and that town is the best, have the best system, what system man they will have? What about town? What about Montego Bay? How much percentage of them camera at work? If any at all. Is any of the camera them across Jamaica work? Right in time for Christmas, when they give criminals a big Christmas gift. Camera them now work, man. Everything good to go. Camera not working. You see what I say? Think about that, people. Think about if you're a business person. Knowing that government give out this information. Camera not working. Let me go to a short break. I'll be back.
We're in strange times in Jamaica. We're living in strange times. Strange times because interesting behavior is rewarded. So, for example, if you're a police officer and you have ambition and you want to turn a senior superintendent of police, you would think those who out there are face down bad man, the dog-hearted gunman, the man criminal, they would be rewarded with promotion. You think it's those who are investigating crime, putting tight cases together, and putting criminals behind bars would be rewarded. But it seems the fastest way to turn SSP is to work with a friendly media host for a few years, get transferred to the GSCF, and you're catapulted from district constable to senior superintendent in a couple of years.
People, can you imagine? Can you imagine a solid country I run, a peer friend thing? Yeah, you know a friend where we vote for labor rights, but he fix AC. Give him the contract to fix the hospital, but he not so technical upon the thing. He used to fix them all AC there. He don't know to fix them new digital one. Yeah. Me say, government, create it now, man, not a thing here. The PNP already show where they can create it. Now upon the time to create something for us. Create something, no man. Create it, no man. Me already pay the PNP 18-year accomplishment, you know. And we play it again if you not hear it, you know. Me go up on the Prime page and me tell you the 5 little.
We're in strange times in Jamaica. We're living.
Sorry about that. Let me play it again. No, hear it. PNP accomplished 18 years. These are the 18 years I'm wanting to get it again. And this is not all the accomplishments. Because I think I hear what? Lisa Anna did one. And she have more accomplishments, or somebody did one. Somebody redid this thing right here. And they have way more accomplishment because somebody had called me and said, Carlos, they have enough accomplishment in a put in, you know. So people listen again with the PNP, the mash up of the PNP mash up the country for 18 years. Make me show the fraud, when they fraud the people and they say lie. The delusion, let me tell you, oh, lie, look no man. The PR stunt with them use to con the people in brain, to make the people them think say the PNP mash up the country after 18 years. Was the PNP perfect? No. Could the PNP do more and better? Yes. but it was not like no. Do you understand me? So the lie what I tell people, PNP mash up the country like we don't have the evidence here, so. After you have no accomplishment, you run behind a dead man accomplishment. We say, put down the housing trust, that bill already. Come up with something out of thin air. Invent something out of thin air. Sit down and brainstorm what Jamaica want. Just like right now, Jamaica need a system, a technical system, support system. You need a team like that with them bucket trucks and them pickup truck to drive around and surveil. And when you surveil, then you get the bucket truck to go out there and go do the work. You see what I say? Like, you have up you have road maintenance crew or driving on a pickup truck, go check out the highway. And if something to fix, you call in the entourage to come fix it. Yeah? Make we hear the PNP, the time when they waste in the office the last 18 years. Make we listen. There's not what they never accomplished the last 18 years. Make we hear again how the PNP they mash up the country the last 18 years. Make we hear again, like after 9 years, we don't see nothing, you know. But at this time, I said, the PNP mash up the country. Me don't want the people them left us up. I don't hear these accomplishments. Because these accomplishments are around now under such man government. They might treat rather like a them father business. Fertilizer, truckload of fertilizer delivered to politician business place at night time. Also seen where a smaller truck line up next to the bigger truck and fertilizer and load off a truck at night. You see them deal with the chicken and the feeding whenever politics election are going to run. You see them treat it. So when it comes to the farmers and the real people to get the help, they don't get the help. They make you suffer. And them only come give you the chicken and the feeding in an election time. For the rest of 4 years, you need it, you know. You don't get it. So you see how them use rather. They use rather in a political way. And then them create it, you know. Let's listen again.
Who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue. There's a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18 and a half years of the PNP destroyed.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it. The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families. That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, low prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration. That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs
Real
for the
policy.
hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways. Can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society. Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection. That's gone too. The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it, that would be gone as well. Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005, and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007, and the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010.
Big up Wayne,
Tourism
producer
Enhancement
Wayne.
Fund, 2005.
Chef.
That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages. Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002. And the Falmouth Cruise shipping pair that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 17 new basic, primary, and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997, and
so when you hear the accomplishment. So when you hear Liberta said 18 years now, me hear say one next tour me so one PNP man name a call up on building when a right and other thing building code violation. But me only hear from nationwide. So me only hear stuff from nationwide like that. Me I look out of my corner here, I come in a seat, I come from nowhere else. So nationwide after the time I come up, come apologize and all that type of stuff, So me I wait to hear further breaking news on that. A nationwide always I come out on the limb and come back, come apologize for what they report. So me not find them credible, From them say them shoot up the station and I know they can't show no camera. I mean I hear nothing. And they make several statements say the man came there and sat down and he get up and start shoot on the station. And next statement they make, they say he rode up on a bike, got off and start shoot up the station. So we don't know which is it. So the nationwide they say, but me not doubt the story. I said the story is fake. Either we just wait. And there might be something there, but a nationwide they say, man, or something else. So now we are seeing them say now, Paula Llewellyn won her case. Thank you, Scott, for throwing it in there. Let me see what I go on here. If Paula Llewellyn won her case. Say we can't pick it up in any news anywhere. Wow. Wow. So me not see it yet. But you know, when I see it quicker than me, I saw the news today. Probably me get off to see it pop up. Yeah, enough things that Jamaica half enough people. I want you guys know. So they have an issue with camera, people. The Jamaica government have an issue with camera. They probably feel say if the JamaicaEye might pick up police brutality and them don't want that. You understand me? So PNP put out some statement and the non-procurement for the JamaicaEye and all that. But I read that. PNP never come talk. It's a right stuff for most people not gonna read, you know, and them expect me blogger to go read. Me not read it. But them come to something against the JamaicaEye. So you guys can go up on the page, go read it. Yeah. People have enough things to fix in the country, you know. Huh? So we have burnt out Bernard Charles Guard Market. When them say the vendor them are struggle right now, them don't know what them are do the country. Now, no money, no people. All this chatting and this big chat. You see the man them rape the country last year when they take the 300% raise. That was a nail in the coffin, you know. Jamaica can't recover from no 300% raise. You ever seen a country do that to them? To them people. You never seen a leader do that to them people in any country. What company say I give you 300% raise? Do you want to put your company under? So the case of our country now, you think our country can sustain pay all of these big boys plus judge and all them top cops and people in an education system, all this big pay? Think about it, people. Look at the good man. Is that sustainable? That's not sustainable. I only know that already. Jamaica can't deal with that, man. Not sustainable. They come out on the bull crap all the time and think that Jamaica people must, you know, them take everything, people. Politicians live big. This is a counselor. Back to him. Till we find the Paula Llewellyn case. The counselor with the big thing we are going, the big thing we're in a problem with there. Look on this here, people. Them say the Prime Minister make a visit at a place here. Where they? Right? Fishing pier. This after hurricane burial, even after the Prime Minister down at White House there. So even after the Prime Minister visit there, it still remains the same. Burial, since burial, you know. Just like this school, what we show, you know, on this platform all the time. This is a White House, you know. White House fishing village. Yeah, man. And, you know, Flight Green walk around and, you know, talk a good talk. Look there, people. Just, I mean, how hard it is to fix that. Get some board with the maintenance crew there. These are the things me I talk about. You know, nobody I maintain nothing. Parks and recreational people. With them there. Them trucks should have there for a long time and them have fixed this. It should have fixed already. How hard it is to employ somebody, people. Give them some board and give them what they need. Then pick up truck to come fix this. People tell me the truth. Them say Andrew owners visited this place after burial. He visited and see what go on. And even after he visit the White House, fishing where the people them live off of. Look there. After burial, and I will tell you how much money them spend, how much people them give money and the good recovery and this and that. They will tell you how much money them spend and say you not look good, that's why you don't see it. No, you're not looking good, that's why you don't see the money when they spend. Look on that. Look here, man. People, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, gentle people. Must I tell you, enjoy your day. So they say government wins appeal. Paula Llewellyn clear to resume work as DPP. You see, if you follow them people here, You cuss bad on social media every day, you know. Paula Llewellyn is just dropping at the Gleaner. Says she clear to come back and work as DPP. Cover up corruption, but we're not going to take you, know. But let me tell you something what's going on now. I hope she come back. I don't know if she come back to come get her pension, knows everything all right to get her pension and go where she go. Or she come back to come inject herself back in ongoing investigations again to cover up. Because I would assume she understand this time is not like back in the days when there's no social media. And I would believe that as an old woman, she had tried work figure out prison. You understand me? Nobody want to work to go to prison. Do you believe that, people? I don't think so. No, sir. I don't think this old woman come back and try to work figure out prison. Because what is going on in this environment of honest corruption, what's going on right now? People, would you want to go back into that? If you're not corrupt yourself and have some corrupt intent, would you go back into that? Go do that type of work? No, I know. Comment section, answer me. If you don't have no corrupt intent, would you go back to that? Tell me. And I said, boy, you know what? Since me win the case, me set to retire. Let me just retire. Everything up, me take my money and gone. So there's a little bit dropping on the paper here, not much, 7 minutes ago. The Court of Appeal has overturned a constitutional court's decision, meaning Paula Llewellyn is affirmed as Director of Public Prosecutions. The court ruled in favor of the government on Friday, stating that the lower court was wrong and Llewellyn is entitled to benefit from an increase in retirement age. So it's benefit. So we're going to see if she's going to come back. So them say she's free to come back to work. So we're going to see. Because you know, I was reading about benefits. So what you're seeing right here, them talking about she is entitled to benefit from an increase in the retirement age. So maybe this is the reason why she go to court, because I heard this before. So we're going to see if the woman now come back up, inject herself in this highway of doo-doo while going on this administration. I would stay far from it and go along in my retirement, go enjoy myself. And now me get the compensation, me good. I would come back. If this woman come back, it's clear what she'll come back for. No good intention. That's what I believe. I believe if this woman ever come back, come sit down in that seat as DPP after all of this, she have no good intent. And I wouldn't want to believe that the woman I work for got prison. A different time now. And we want politician got prison. Not just step down and resign. We're asking prison time. So if some people think that them can't come back, come be no goalkeeper, I know cover up artists like your housekeeper, I know cleaner, I know cook, and none of that. And that you a certain man who got prison. Now's the time that politician got prison, and nothing is gonna stand in the way of it. It's in the near future, I can't smell it. So if this lady went to court and not just to iron out her money, but to come back, come sit down, may I tell her, say, I must have jail she want to go. I wouldn't believe that she want to do anyway, so let me stop talking about that and watch it play out and see what I go on, people. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. Manners and respect to each and every one of there, so. The Arlen Foster, Real Sweet, Letitia Elliott, Raymond G. They won the appeal. Yeah. Blessings. Elga Fletcher and no corruption turn up. But they stay there things at the same time, like first time. But they stay there. Different time. So I don't know. It's not the normal time when them used to. And that is what them not understand. So social media louder. And social media is even louder since the last time she sat down in that chair. And we're not going back. We want corruption stop from the top. Scott, bless up yourself. Elga Fletcher. Dwayne Hutchinson. Yeah, man. Andy Braham. Yeah, man. Anybody name in a call, bless up on yourself, you know. Next time, don't hold it against you and take it personal. Enough respect and manners to each and every one. My name is Jamaican Carlos, people. I'm out.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
They can't put away when they call it TikTok muscle inside whatever. That may not be the counselor, but he will spend every fucking dime there. May not be the consent name, but he been charged. Right now, I intend to put personal location down there. Extra location. Before them who's in charge. Big and large. Brass ride alone. Brass got 1,668 votes. Enough to win. More than what we got in last election. But these men in general, these liberals sell him down. But me in charge of stuff. Okay? Listen right now. I'm a minister of work. I'm a member of parliament. No PFP councillor going to spend my money.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation. Everything that they do must lead towards economic growth and job creation. Failure to achieve those specific targets within the time period are consequential. And then secondly, they will get a 90-day target. In other words, we want to be able to give a report card on the first 100 days of achievements. So they will get a 90-day target that they must achieve, and these are what we call the low-hanging changes that can be made within the first 90 days. And all of that is aligned to our manifesto.
Grovetown Primary and Infant School, effects of Storm Raphael. We are here, we are sweeping out the water from the classrooms. The students are online because all the classrooms have water, so we are sweeping the water out of the classrooms. The teachers are here helping along with the ancillary workers. This is our dining area and also a classroom, completely underwater. the tuck shop area. There's water on the floor. Because of the roof, all the roof is leaking. By the infant department, the decking is leaking. So one classroom, as you saw in the previous video,
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss we eat the you look rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him, no him a got stop you. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly well like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
They mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out with each.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.